In the heart of India, where dreams are forged in the fires of ambition, one name stands tall: Ratan Naval Tata. A name synonymous with integrity, resilience, and a vision that reshaped the destiny of a nation. This is not just the story of a business magnate. This is the story of a man who dared to dream big and never wavered, even in the face of staggering odds. Born on 28 December 1937 into the famous Tata family, Ratan Tata was destined to carry forward a legacy unlike any other. But behind the glitz and glory of his lineage lay a childhood shaped by hardship. His parents' divorce at a young age was a shadow that loomed over him, yet it forged in him a quiet strength. Raised by his grandmother, Lady Nawajbai Tata, Ratan learned early on the values of humility, discipline, and empathy, qualities that would later define his leadership. With a degree in architecture and engineering from Cornell University, complemented by an advanced management program at Harvard, Ratan Tata was well equipped to enter the business world. When Ratan Tata joined the Tata Group in 1962, he didn't jump straight into a top position. Instead, he started from the ground up, working on the shop floor at Tata Steel in Jamshedpur. It was here, surrounded by the noise and hard work of the steel mills, that he developed a deep respect for the workers, a value that would shape his leadership for years to come. It was 1991, a year when India was on the verge of major economic changes. That's when J.R.D. Tata, the head of the Tata Group, chose Ratan Tata as his successor. Many people were doubtful. How could this quiet, reserved man lead such a huge empire with so many industries? What they didn't know was that Ratan Tata was about to lead a corporate revolution. Under his leadership, the Tata Group shed its image as a conservative, evolved from an India-based powerhouse to a global leader. The acquisitions of Tetley Tea, 2000, Jaguar Land Rover, 2008, Corus Steel, 2007, and Daewoo Motors, 2004, weren't just business deals. They were bold statements that Indian companies could stand tall on the world stage. Yet, these moves weren't without their challenges. When Tata Motors acquired Jaguar Land Rover in 2008, it seemed like a gamble. The global financial crisis hit soon after, and critics predicted failure. Losses piled up, uncertainty began to grow. But Ratan Tata stood firm, backing the engineers, designers, and visionaries within the company. In just a few years, Jaguar Land Rover turned around, becoming one of the most profitable ventures in Tata Group's history. It was a brilliant display of patience, foresight, and the ability to take well-thought-out risks. Ratan Tata's legacy wasn't defined only by grand acquisitions. It was about vision, innovation, and building lasting impact. He was a man deeply connected to the grassroots of India. In 2009, he launched the Tata Nano, a car aimed at making safe, reliable transportation accessible to the common man. Priced at just 1 lakh rupees, it was a bold experiment in cost efficiency and innovation. While the Nano didn't achieve commercial success as envisioned, it underscored Ratan Tata's commitment to social upliftment and his willingness to embrace failure as a stepping stone to progress. Beyond business, Ratan Tata's heart beats for philanthropy. Under his guidance, the Tata Trusts have donated billions to causes ranging from healthcare to education, rural development, and clean water. From building cancer treatment centers to funding groundbreaking research, the impact of his work resonates far and wide. Yet, he never sought the spotlight, always letting the work speak for itself. Despite his remarkable achievements, Ratan Tata remained deeply human. Known for his humility and simplicity, he famously drove himself to work and valued relationships over riches. But his life wasn't without heartbreak. A deeply private man, he opened up years later about the love he lost due to circumstances beyond his control. These experiences only added depth to his character, making him relatable and captivating to millions. In 2012, Ratan Tata stepped down as chairman of the Tata Group, leaving behind an empire worth over $100 billion. His retirement, however, didn't slow him down. From mentoring young entrepreneurs to investing in startups, Ratan Tata continues to inspire innovation and excellence. Controversies emerged, like the dispute with his successor Cyrus Mistry, who succeeded Ratan Tata as a chairman of Tata Group and was later ousted, was highly publicized and controversial. Cyrus Mistry of the Pallonji Mistry Group, a stakeholder in Tata Sons, was chosen by a selection panel to head the Tata Group and took charge in December that year. However, things took a turn for the wars and Mistry's relationship with Tata soared on various issues like expansion and diversification. On 24 October 2016, the board of Tata Sons removed Mistry as the chairman of Tata Sons. Mistry had raised a series of serious allegations against the overall functioning of the group, total lack of corporate governance, and the failure on the part of the directors to discharge the fiduciary duty owed to the stakeholders of the group. This was stoutly rejected by the Tata Group. Both the sides, the Tatas and Mistrys, were engaged in leveling charges and allegations against each other. Ratan Tata faced the allegations with dignity, ensuring the legacy of the Tata Group remained untarnished. Today, Ratan Tata's story is not just about boardroom victories. It's about creating a wave of positivity. He is proof that leadership isn't about holding and exercising power but about empowering others. His legacy isn't just written in balance sheets. It's carved in the hearts of people whose lives he has touched. Ratan Tata's story will inspire generations. His journey reminds us that success is not measured by what you take but by what you give back. The next time you see a Tata product, a car, a cup of Tetley tea, or even a salt packet, remember the man who dared to dream of a better world. Remember the man who turned challenges into opportunities and stood as a titan among men.